Perfect. We're now live. Because I had no idea how to work this thing for a second. I am just making myself suffer here. Gonna put this all the way since the back. Because who knows how long it's gonna take. Here we go. God damn. Alright. So I actually went ahead and started because I did this wrong. I thought it was live, but I wasn't. Don't worry. This was like a minute long. A minute and 32 seconds. I was talking about how I made it too long, etc. But basically, usually when I start something, I like to start from the middle and then work my way out. I don't know why I was trying to even like do it the opposite, like out. I mean from in out. I will start with the nose. Don't ask me why. I just do. Hello, baby. Just gonna start right there. Let's see. Alright, first thing first, put in some nostrils in there. Just like that. Perfect. Now, he has a short freaking face. So let's start with that. Let's start with him having a short face. And you see this groove right here? Yeah, it's very noticeable. Like anywhere you see him, it's just really noticeable. And you want to keep it short. Try not to have it too far away from his face. Because this guy has a short head. If that makes any sense. Now, very circular. You see right here, there's a lot of people have like a point, but this guy doesn't. Or Rick here, I forget his name, Asler or something like that. Rick has a very, if I can just, here, I can show you what I'm talking about. It's this weird shape where it's just very circular. There is no tip to it. Maybe this one has a little tip, but that's it. So let's start with that. And this one is a little bit less circular. We'll still make it a little circular. There we go. Alright. Now, you're gonna see the shape of the nose. I'm just gonna shape it here with me so I know what I'm doing. Yes, a point right here. There we go. That's technically the shape of his nose. We'll work on that in just a bit. Let's see if you know what I'm talking about. Let's try to see for highlights. Whenever you see highlights of a person's nose, that can help you direct what the shape of their nose is. Especially if it's a shitty photo like this from the freaking 80s. I think it's the 80s. Maybe 70s. Who cares anyway? Now this is what we call the white lip. It's very tiny from above. And it's a very long distance between the nose and the upper lip. So let's do a nice little length right here. Maybe even more, who cares? Right there. It's good enough. And then that's just to help me see how long I'm gonna make it. Alright. Now I'm gonna draw this guy in my own style. It's not gonna be a portrait by any means. I'm just showing you how I tend to sketch people. And this is it. This is how I sketch people. There is no like eyelid up here. You can see this line. But other than that, it's like the flesh. This flesh right here that is on the eyebrow is the same thing that's, drooping over the eye. So for that reason, I'm going to start with a line. Rather than something circular, as most people will draw on their eyes, you do a nice round eye. You're going to do just a line. And I'm going to show you what I mean right now. So I'm going to try. Like that. And then, from that line, I'm gonna draw the eye. There you go. That's kind of like what I'm talking about. It's just a line. When you draw eyes, you really want to make sure you do one step at a time, from one and then one and then one and then one. That's why a lot of like artists do one eye and it looks good, and then they try to do the other one and it looks horrible. It's because you're doing it wrong. I'm gonna fucking die. This is killing me. This is killing me. I lied, guys. I can't do this. I honestly cannot do this anymore. Just murder me already. Instead, I'm gonna put something else. I hope you guys like gorillas. What the hell is this? Oh, fine. I was gonna put sleeping powder. No! Darn it, don't look at the code. Shoot. It's not even my tablet. So, I'm not flexing on anyone. This is not even my tablet. Alright, so far, that's what we got. And since it's drooping over the eye, so you want to make sure you don't draw an actual circle, but a semicircle that looks like it's looking up. Like so. And he does have that cartoon thing. The light shining on his eye. I never took art classes, and I'm not really good at anatomy as I'd like to. So, a lot of these things I'm going to be talking about, you're going to be like, what are you even saying? I have no idea. I'll try my best to explain. Let's see. Oh boy, it's going to be weird. I should have given more space. Definitely a lot more space. You see that right there? It's nothing. It needs to be bigger. I fucked up already. There we go. That's like, it's more like it now. This guy is very soft. He has very soft features. So be careful. When you see these ridges, you want to make them noticeable. But you're going to have to go very soft, very curvy. Look, even his chin is curvy and nice and soft. So we want to make it noticeable. We want to make it look like he does have a chin. But it's going to be soft. It's going to be very soft. And I know it looks nothing like him right now. I usually, when I sketched, I tend to get at the first, right off the bat. I'm not sure why it's not coming up the way I like it. Should. Here. These right here. It usually goes in and then out. You'll see it in a lot of comic books. When I was a kid, it was really off-putting. It would piss me off just looking at it, because it made people look weird. But I mean, as I grew older, I understood that, I saw people with it. It's not that uncommon. Yeah, I was a kid anyway. Oh, this is horrible. This is just disgusting. I want to kill myself. Okay. Let's see if I can fix it. I'm accidentally making it look like Leonardo DiCaprio. I think my brain is telling me something. I should just go back to Leo. I think I need more space on his forehead. Alright, let's see what we got here. Look, I'll just sketch it out. And if push comes to shove, I'll just have to do something. I don't know. I'll try my best. Here, I'm trying to see Astley, that's right, I forgot. God, these pictures are horrible. But I am guessing his hair is something like this. It goes like that. Then, God, these hairdos, man, I swear to God. Oh my God, just let it end. Let me die in peace. I can't even concentrate very well holding a phone on one hand. Okay, this is what I got so far. It's very rough, very ugly. Usually what I do when I get artist block, I try to work on it as much as possible until I figure out what I'm doing wrong. Obviously, again, I did the same mistake as the last time. The face is too long. So I'm going to start with that. I'm going to start with making the face less long. I'm going to do here. Here's where I'm going to start it. Like that. Very soft. That's looking better already. And I'll just use this as a shadow. So let me just do that. That way we know what's going on there. Alright. The eyes are a little bit more droopy. And these don't actually perk up. So you want to make them slanted. Slanted, not perky, slanted. So I'm going to put myself little notes on the paper to realize my mistakes. Probably should have just gone with my original instinct here. Okay, what else could you do, Mike? What else could you do? I'm just trying to see before I start going into detail with it. Alright, I'm gonna just start with the nose and then work my way. Okay, and remember, it's just a sketch. You don't have to make perfect lines, guys. You can just try to make it as much of a sketch as you like. It's supposed to be fun. Everybody that got into art as a kid or doodling, it was always for fun. So my main priority usually by sketching is fun. Am I having fun with it? Is this stressing me out? Why exactly am I doing it? Bottom point should always be for fun. Now you see here, this line from his skull, I'm gonna shadow it too. There we go. You really want to make sure. He does have cheekbones, guys. He really does. But he's just a soft looking person that you don't want to make it noticeable on the outline. But when I do the hair, I'm gonna make it noticeable. There we go. And then I'm gonna start moving this everywhere. Oh, hello. Horrible camera work. It's just my phone. I'm not a professional, guys. I'm just me having fun. You should always have fun. This life's depressing already as it is. Go light here. Don't make it look too thoughty. Oh boy, that came out horrible. Oh well. Let's keep going. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and work on some eyebrows. And I'm just gonna basically do my sketching again, but darker. And then I'm gonna go softer down here. Try to make a... there. Again, when you do one side, you want to do to the other, so... And then I'm gonna go softer here. The reason I go softer is because it's kind of blurry. I can't tell really, you know, how defined his eyebrows are. And I like putting shadows under the eyebrows. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna... This is where I think I'm gonna start my hairline. There. There. And then I'm gonna go super soft here. Again, for the skull line thing. I'm gonna run my finger through it. There we go. Okay, that's what we got so far. It is horrible indeed, but we're gonna keep going. You know, I think I'm starting to see a shape. So I'm just gonna keep going the way I do. Okay, again, when you do one eye, immediately do it at the other. It just, I don't know, I guess I just trick myself into thinking, you know, if I do the same job twice, my hand is better at it. Because, I'm going to put an extra line in there. Because, I don't know. You know, let's say you're doing algebra stuff and you're doing a couple of like type of equation, and you know all equations are different. I couldn't even talk about it right now, but basically the more you do one certain kind of problem, the better you get at it. But if you keep switching them over and over and over, you kind of get stuck and you're like, I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I mean, when you do math, you should be able to do everything scrambled up. I gave him too much freaking eyelashes. He's gonna look like David Bowie. It's okay. If I put more shadow, it'll be okay. Here we go. I am so calm right now. My stutter is gone. I'm just having a nice time. There we go. There. Remember, guys, it's a sketch. Don't worry about perfect lines. Usually when you kind of swerve a bit, sometimes it even looks better. Okay, what I like to do usually is I go from the pupil out and from the iris in, and it usually creates a nice iris groove for the muscles. I'm not going to be super detailed about it right now. Just want to kind of show you guys what I'm talking about. Kind of like that. And then you get dark up here. And then nice and soft. Like that. That's how I usually do it. But I mean, you do you. I wish I could do this better. It's kind of hard having to hold my phone with my one hand and then watching your drawing from the phone. I'm like far, so I'm like right here, and I'm just looking at through the phone over here. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. Alright, this is what we have so far. Now, as you can see, I made some mistakes. It's squinting here, and it's not squinting there. So I'm gonna go ahead and erase that squint and make it normal again. Oh shit, I made a squint again. And here comes Luisa, I'm guessing. I think you're Luisa. I am doing a drawing. Can you guess who it is? Absolutely not. It doesn't even look like the person.
I saw it on your Instagram.
Oh, really?
I don't know who it is.
Rick Astle or something. He's the guy who sings "Never Gonna Give You Up."
I love that dude.
Never gonna
This is
make.
for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it's for Valentine's Day.
What are you doing?
I still don't have the head shape right, but I'll get to it somehow. There we go. That's good enough for me. Trying to see. Why taking photos of Cinder? Without his permission, you have to ask first.
Bitch, I can do whatever the fuck I want. I own him.
Oh, that's horrible. Never gonna give you, never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around, yeah, and hurt you. There. Come on. What am I missing? There we go. I'm drawing that. You can see part of his here, but the other part is like freaking dark, so I'm just gonna black it out for my own convenience. Just like so. And then shade it up a bit. Trying to get it, you know, camouflaged in there. And then I'm actually gonna go darker here. Darker than originally I planned. There we go. I don't know, man. I was trying to put sleeping powder, but that came up. I was going with the yeah. Do you mind putting it for me, actually? Oh, Christ. Why an Hindu? I guess. I am not racist. I think every racist person says that too. I am not racist. So I guess I am racist. I'm not racist. One of my socks is black. I'm not racist. My dog is black.
I'm not racist. My dick is black.
You should go see a doctor.
That's racist. What's wrong with having a black dick?
What if you're white and you have a black dick? What?
You're half black, stupid.
Oh my god. Oh my god. My arm fell asleep. Ah. I can't believe I did this shitty drawing and it took me 20 minutes. That's insane. Gosh. I should just quit. Okay. I should give up. I am gonna give up soon. If I don't get this done.
Oh my god, it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day.
Disgusting.
This is the whole reason why I'm doing this. I was going with the self of the day. Gone. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here, I'm just trying to sketch out the outline again. Excuse me. Alright. This is what we got so far. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. God. His forehead is huge, and yet, but I managed to make it even bigger, and so he looks freaking weird. I hope. Nothing wrong with big foreheads. I'm not hating on bald people. My grandpa's bald. What the hell does that mean? Are you making fun of people who have grandpas?
Yeah.
That's ageist.
People have grandparents.
Wow. That honestly sounds really bigoted, Luisa. Alright, sketchy, sketchy, sketchy. Sketchy. It is sketchy. My hair is fucking weird. Every single day is like a new hairdo with it. Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
the Mexican Washington.
Dude, my hair is like a nest of rats, and then we have like new rats move in every single week, and they try to like accommodate the place and, you know, remodel it. So it's still shit, but it's just different shit.
And it could be diarrhea. So.
What the hell? It's metaphor, Luisa. It's a metaphor.
Mine's metaphor too.
Metaphorically speaking, it's diarrhea. I guess. You're right. Just want to fucking kill this thing already. It's not alive. It has no rights. This thing has no rights. It is mean. I don't care. Okay. Just pour your rage into it. Just do it. Just rage it out. Rage it out. Show 'em who's boss. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm so angry. The lamb sauce. One of the things I did wrong is his eyebrows. Mother flower! Kill me now. So I made the eyes really freaking low. I wonder if I can... I think it'll be easier to put the hairline down and the eyebrows down rather than that up, because then it's gonna elongate his face. Freaking kill me already. I need better freaking erasers. No eyebrows. This dude looks funny as hell. Alright. Like that. And we're gonna do this again, because I freaking suck. A lot of dick, you say? No, I don't suck a lot of dick. I suck premium dick. Get that shitty dick off my face. There we go. I'm not. What the? Did you say I was really homophobic? How so? Explain you me. Do you want to give up, sir? Then do it already. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. This is horrible. It's just, and that's really noticeable. It's not even that noticeable, so I'm gonna push this thing down too. Oh. Yep. Murder me already. Freaking kill me. Dude, I cannot believe that I used to do a freaking ton of caricatures, and this is the shittiest thing. I don't give a frog. Doesn't even look like him. I mean, it looks like someone, but definitely not like him. I'm trying to see how to fix. Not only has this man made everybody miserable by becoming a meme, he's making me miserable. Just want to kill this thing. Just die. Die. God. I'm trying to see what I'm doing wrong. Why am I so angry? It's not wide enough, I guess. Shut up.
You didn't even know what I'm laughing at.
You said wide.
I said why.
Oh, never mind. Man. It's been half an hour and I still cannot decipher. I mean, I think
What they say about me?
that's definitely better than that. Looks like Leo DiCaprio crawled in here and just took over the fucking picture, man. I should have, but it's Valentine's. He is hot. That's why he is going out there fighting global warming. Screw it. I'm just gonna finish this photo and call it a night. Okay, I'm just gonna... Alright. So this is what you do. You just black this all out. Just like so. Same thing here. Get in. No! Do I have another one? Yes, I do. Ooh. Same thing here. Ooh, look at that shiny black. Heck yeah. And again, it's just a sketch. Don't even worry. It's all gonna look like shit at the end anyway. I already do, dumbass. You fucking die! 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 No one loves you. His neck's too long. Ah, screw it. Everything's too long. If I do it like this, he looks super long. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no, no, no. It kind of looks weird. Every time I flip it over, it adds a different shape. What? Are you looking at it?
When you lift it up, it looks better from the other side.
Yeah. I'm just angry because I cannot believe it doesn't even look like him. Oh.
We just gave him that.
I did.
That's the
I'm obsessed with sad eyes. That's like one of my main things. Try to draw them. James, yeah. No, oh, you're right, a little. James. You said James have sad eyes.
James, I don't even know who James is.
James, the guy called Sad Eyes. We went to the strip club together. I thought I told you the story.
I don't know who James is.
Okay, never mind.
Who's James?
It's this guy I met at Six Flags, and I did a bunch of caricatures of him.
Okay, well, I don't know what the fuck he looks like, so I wasn't able to tell you that he has that.
Oh, I mean, that's part of the story. I always tell people that's what I call him. I call him Sad Eyes. Me. Well, I tried my best. Tried my freaking best.
Your dog's thicker.
Please stop calling him thick.
Why? Does it bother you? Does it bother you that your dog's thicker than you?
Chunks. It does not bother me at all. No. Oh, the nose is really close to the...
Jealous of your dog.
I am not jealous of my dog. I love my dog unconditionally. Just kidding. No, I don't. Alright. I'm giving up.